Alright everyone, welcome back. Part 3 of Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. Last time in part 2, we have finished up all the races that were only available and that we only needed to challenge Sonny. So now I will be able to go over the milestones and the bounty. Now basically milestones are obviously it basically just makes you get completely wanted, obviously, with the police, and completing milestones and earning enough bounty is really necessary in order to really challenge a blacklist member. Just because if you don't do do those two, then you're just gonna be stuck. Obviously, on where you're at until you complete the milestones, and at least until you get the right amount of bounty that the game wants you to get before you can challenge a blacklist racer. Now, like it said on the top right, and what Raj said in the text message, is that you definitely can get that bounty really quick just by completing milestones. So that's good to know. So basically, just in case if you're really trying to get a bunch of bounty, then it's mostly preferred to complete pretty much probably only either 2 or 3 milestones, and then basically just leave one unfinished, and then you can at least just do these milestones, which are the easiest to do, and they only take a short amount of time as well. So yeah. So basically, this is the train paint milestone. Now basically, the trade paint milestone is where you have to ram into a number of police vehicles. Pursuit evasion, that basically just allows you to that is a milestone that tells that you have to evade a police pursuit in less than the required pursuit time that it tells you. Like this one, for instance, is evade a police pursuit in less than 4 minutes. So that's what pursuit evasion is. You have to evade it in less than the time it says. So yeah. So yeah, I always recommend doing that milestone first, so then you'll be able to get a head start onto any of the regular pursuits whenever you get higher in the game. So yeah. So for this train paint milestone, you just have to at least tag a minimum of 2 police vehicles, and then evade. And then for the pursuit time challenge, so what you're supposed to do in this one is get into a police pursuit lasting at least 2 minutes, which can take quite long. So yeah. So basically, yeah. Pursuit time challenge. You basically just you really have to make sure that you have to really make sure that the cops are seeing you, obviously, just for at least the required time that it tells you to do. And then so once you have gotten the 2-minute pursuit done, then you have to evade. So yeah, and after you complete all these the milestones that are available in the game, you always have to evade the police after that. So yeah, that's important to remember. So after you complete the milestones, lose the cops. That's exactly what you have to do in order to move on. And then this one right here, this is the easiest one to do. So basically, these are the photo ticket milestones. Basically, all these photo tickets are really easy. I mean, the only thing you have to do is you just have to get clocked at over the required speed that it tells you to do in order to complete this challenge to earn bounty. Now you can like basically this one for example is this one says get clocked at over 80 miles per hour to successfully complete this challenge. So yeah, that's good to know. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to be doing the pursuit milestones first, and then I'm going to do the photo ticket after that. But then basically but then once I get higher in the game, I will have to start doing the photo tickets first before I start doing the pursuit milestones. So for now, basically just for Blacklist 15 and 14, I'm just going to be doing the pursuit milestones first before I do the photo tickets. I mean, so yeah, and then when you get to Blacklist 13 and or higher, and then higher, well yeah, Blacklist 13 and then higher in the game, I will do the photo tickets first, and then I will do these milestones, the pursuit, and then I will do the pursuit milestones. So yeah, make sure to like remember that plan that I'm gonna do. All right. So anyway, let's just get to it. So here's the pursuit tutorial.
Rockport PD's trying to shut us down. They're everywhere. Now, if you get into pursuit with them, the longer you go, the more heat you bring down on your ride. The more heat, the more cops. To get out of a tight spot, just crash into objects on the road. I call them pursuit breakers. When you hit one, it either takes out the cop or forces him to stop and deal with the aftermath. Trust me, it works. Each pursuit breaker is marked in the world with a pursuit breaker icon. Now, to drop the heat on your ride, just park in a safe house for a while. Cops lose interest in rides that disappear from the streets. But if you need to drop your heat fast, roll into a shop and change your look. Body kits, paints, it don't matter. As long as they can't recognize your ride.
So basically, yeah, you sometimes might need the cops, but sometimes you might not need them. So for now, we just need them. So yeah, but right that. So yeah, just like that. In order to do trade paint, like I said, you do have to like ram into the police, into a police vehicle in order to do it. Now, so now what I'm going to show you on the map. So basically, these pursuit breakers are what they are in the game, and so basically, like I did say in the last part, that there are supports on pursuit breakers that are holding it up. And so what you're supposed to do is that you just have to just drive into them, and no matter how many cops are like really after you, are like already trying to follow you, and every time when they're after you, no matter how many cops there are, they're always going to take some. It will completely take them down like all at once. So there's a higher chance they could die, but sometimes there is a chance that they could just dodge it. They could just avoid that pursuit breaker and then just drive around it. So basically, just in case if a few cops are like alive, since that they just went around the pursuit breaker, then go find another one. Which, like let's say if I hit this pursuit breaker and then if a cop doesn't die, then I'll go to this one next. So basically, yeah, just remember, if you want to be safe, pursuit breakers are the key to this game. And then basically, what you really basically see, and so what you could see as the other icon, those are cop cars. It's basically the arrows that are flashing red, white, and blue. Since those are like exactly the cop colors of this game. So yeah. So basically, the map will exactly let you know where the pursuit breakers and the cop cars are. So yeah. So yeah, you don't have to like really worry though. All is not lost. So anyway. Oh, another thing you can do is that you can do infractions too. Like here's here you can check your pursuit stats. This is your pursuit duration, which is basically how long the pursuit is. Damage police vehicles 1, which is only by ramming them. immobilize police vehicles, which means killing them, which is 0. Which we didn't do that yet though. And for spike strips and roadblocks, we'll completely get to we will like get to that once we get introduced with roadblocks and spike strips as well. So, and then cost of state. Now basically hitting the stuff around in a pursuit, it does increase cost of state though. And so basically you don't have to like really worry about the cost of state though, since the cost of state completely doesn't do anything in the game except it completes milestones, and it does get posted on your records of it. So yeah. And then right here, and then what you see right there is unserved infractions. Now basically, the amount of infractions that you cause, will sometimes make you pay with cash. Or sometimes if you get busted, obviously. So what you could see, obviously on like the bottom middle, it is your pursuit bar. You could see on the bottom middle, and it shows you if you're about to get either busted or if you're about to evade the cops. And here's what happens when you don't move. That happens. Like it will go right into the busted bar. When you basically are like not moving, or when the cops like trap you, then the busted bar will like really just start to fill, and then if it hits full red, that means you've been busted, which means yeah, you've been caught by the cops. And then the other opposite is evade, which is the green, obviously. Now basically the way that you're supposed to evade the cops is that you have to make sure the cops don't see you. That's the important part of the game if you want to get away from the cops. So I'm going to like damage that other one, and there we go. Trade paint done. So yeah, what you actually could see on like the top right, that's basically your pursuit information that you're doing. You can see your pursuit time, your bounty, and then the milestones. And you can also see how close you are to completing the milestones. Now, here's what a pursuit breaker does. It's just one of these, right? You just have to find it. And then once you run into them, it will be brought down and it will destroy the cops. See that? Pursuit breakers are extremely important for other cop pursuits. So anyway, so basically after the evade bar is full, when it's in the green, you'll basically go into cooldown mode. And basically what you're supposed to do now is that when you're in when you're basically in the cooldown mode, you just have to either find a you'll have to find a spot to hide from the cops. So basically what you could actually see like right here, like this is actually the so basically this like blue circle, that is a hiding spot. And then when you go into a hiding spot, then the cooldown bar will fill out faster, which should help you evade the cops quickly. Or another way you can evade the cops is by getting to a safe house and then drive in there in order to escape. Like this safe house right here. So basically the green house icon is your safe house. So yeah. So basically, yeah. just in case if the cops are really like not like on your back and if you really wanted to like really like get away from the if you really wanted to like really get away like from the cops, and if you can't and if you're not even close to a hiding spot, then you can just go and park it in the safe house to escape. So it's good to know. But anyway, for now we're already close to a hiding spot, so I'll show you what that does. When you go into a hiding spot, it will fill out faster. You could see it. Now what you see here is that every time when you evade the cops, you will be awarded bounty completely. And it will also complete the milestones as well, since they can just finish every time you finish them. So remember, you just have to finish the milestones first, and then you just have to evade the cops, and then it will award you the bounty that you will get from completing the milestones. So yeah, just remember, cop pursuits are really important in the career mode. So yeah, remember that. And well, I did show you this already, so yeah. There's really no real reason to check it again. Now here's this. The Rockport police are always looking for street racers. Here's some advice. Distance. To escape, get some distance between you and the police. Until you're out of sight, you can't get away. Now, take a route where you can make some quick moves and use traffic to your advantage to lose the police. Don't assume you can just outrun them on the highways. So yeah, distance is really important if you're trying to escape. Make sure that the cops don't see you completely. Now for hiding. Once you're out of sight, the police will be looking for you. So to hide from the cop, like I said, find a hiding spot or watch your radar and stay away from the police for a while. Hiding spots appear as blue circles on your mini map. And then pursuit breakers. Yeah, I did explain. Pursuit breakers. If the police are hot on your tail, look for the pursuit breakers that can quickly lose the police. Pursuit breakers appear as triangles on your mini map, which are the red triangles. And then backup. So basically, for backup, whenever the cops are following you, if they're getting low on numbers, they'll call for backup. So that means if they call for a backup, more cops. So basically, make sure you get out of sight before the backup arrives, or you'll have more for police to deal with. You can see the backup timer on the pursuit bar, which is just down below the pursuit bar. So yeah, you just have to remember that. And then the regs for raising the perplexity. Listen closely, because I'm only going over this once. Whenever you go up against a ranked racer, the pink slips go up for grabs. Now, if you win, you get to choose 2 markers. Those markers represent anything from parts to favors to get you out of trouble with the cops. Included somewhere in those markers is the pink slip. You just gotta get lucky and pick the right one. Simple, right? We'll see. So basically, yeah, whenever you're scoring pink slips in the game, you just have to at least try to pick the right one, and it's all about luck. So sometimes if there's a card that I really need, and if I don't get it, then I will have to restart. Then we'll basically have to restart the whole rival races again in order to get another chance. So yeah. That is definitely some backup straps that you can do. If you're really trying to get a card you want or need. So yeah. So anyway, now that we evaded the cops, all that's left now is the bounty. And then we can just get to it easily just by doing this photo ticket. So I'll show you how that works. could see that those orange icons, the orange flash icons, like those are like basically the photo tickets. And then once you at least drive it and drive through it at least at the right speed or higher, then it will award the bounty to you. So yeah, good to know.
Hey man, that chump Sonny is looking for a run. He's still pretty fresh on the blacklist, so now's your chance. Don't blow it.
Alright, so now, alright, since that now we have gotten all of the requirements that we need to challenge a blacklist racer, we can challenge Sonny now. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do that in the next part. So yeah, when we come back to part 4, we will challenge Sonny.